So we're going to go over a couple sequences into a position called tie-off that immobilizes one of your opponent's arms. So the first place we'll look at this is from your partner completely flat. Either they were in a turtle and we flattened them out, or they did this intentionally, which would be a really bad idea. I'm going to always make sure that I've got pressure on my partner in this position so that they can't turn over and they can't regain some type of half guard. From here, my knee's going to come in on the back of the tricep and it's going to drive down to isolate this side of the arm. My hand still stays on the top of the head. Run this a little bit. Okay? And this acts as a frame so that I can get my hand in. From here, I put my hand on the mat and I go chest down because I'm going to remove this pressure on the head. I rotate around the body till I get to about 45 degrees at the top, and my hand goes to my own lapel. From here, this way. From here, I'm going to use my upper body, not my arm, to sit up right onto his head. Okay, so now he's on his side. I trap this arm in a figure four position, and then I give it a tug, like I'm trying to do a Nudigarame or a Kimura. Okay, that causes him to immediately try to defend and grab his own lapel. This is what I want. Once he grabs his lapel and thinks that I'm trying to break this free, now I can release with the wrist grip, and I can come down and I can grab his own gi material. And I get as much as I can get, and I feed it in palm up. Okay, this leaves a lot of space. Palm up really isolates this arm. From here, I can come down, I can grab the knee and I can turn him over, and this becomes very tight. For a judo scenario, I would just keep the pin because it's extremely difficult for him to escape once his arm gets tied off. However, for other submission grappling jiu-jitsu, there's some really nice sequences from here. So one that we'll talk about first is once I've tied this off, okay, I want to get an inside collar grip across the neck here, okay, and he's going to be fighting me with this hand. So I'm going to bring my legs out and pressure down on him, and then I'm going to bring my head in to drive that hand off so that this arm can come down and across the neck. It's really important that you keep the person on their side when you do this. It's different than when we do like a bread cutter choke from north-south position here, and you flatten your partner out. Okay, in this position, all right, I've got the behind the back grip, the collar grip, so it's very difficult for him to turn into me, okay? And he can't turn away because this arm is isolated. When we're in the tie-off position here, okay, I don't have that. This is all I've got to control his body. So if he turns into me, all right, I start to lose this choke. And then I have to go belly down, and I have to work back into this position, and people that are really good are not going to let you have that. So what I want to do is I want to keep him on his side, okay, and I want to drive this hand down and keep pressure on this shoulder. Then all I have to worry about is this arm. I can bring my head in, keep it away, and then down across the neck. Okay? If they know that you do this and they bring the hand in the collar right away, okay, this can be very difficult to get inside. So in this scenario, okay, we're going to step over and we're going to suck our heel into the armpit. Then, I'm around this way. Then I'm going to grab the gi material here and I'm going to pull this up. So this is tight, and I'm going to fall to my side, extending both of my legs. My bottom leg is like a pillow now. All right, my top leg is starting to clamp in with a triangle, and I pull this across, and I get this as deep as possible. All right, depending on your partner and your body mechanics, you may not be able to get your foot into the crook behind your knee, but that's where you want to be. If this person lets go with this now, okay, it's definitely easier to pull his arm across and get deep. But if I can't get the choke, I can take a C grip, and I can take that wrist. I can take that wrist, and I can push it down along my leg. Okay, you've got another arm lock there. So, you've got the pin. Let me do it. So we'll do it from the standing position too, so you can see another way to get in it. So let's say, for instance, that I'm going for a tsunage. I come in, I throw my partner here. I immediately trap this arm. Okay, with my right arm coming across. My left hand comes over, and I sit on the head. So now I'm in this position again. I tug this up to go for the Kimura, the Udigarame. He doesn't let me have it. I tie it off. From here, you've got the pin. You've got the choke. And if you defend the choke too much, you step over, follow your side, and you've got triangle. If he releases this, you have another bent arm lock. So a position with a lot of different options.